Hi guys, today we will be learning about another concept in wireless communication, that is turbo codes. Turbo codes are forward error correction codes with iterative decoding process which uses two or more convolution encoders arranged in parallel. It also has an interleaver that scrambles the input bit before passing it to the second encoder. Data is fed into both the encoders. In first encoder, original data is sent, whereas in second encoder, interleaved sequence is sent. Both generates the parity bits and transmitted along with the original signal and to the multiplexer and generate a code sequence of m plus n bits. The convolution encoder diagram you can see. Now coming to the second concept, that is burst profile, which defines the modulation and the coding schema used for the data burst. It is used in linked adaptation procedure. System adjusts the burst profile based on the condition of the channel. In good channel, we have a high data rate modulation and less error protection, whereas in the poor channel, we have low data rate modulation with high error protection. There are two types of burst, uplink and downlink. In uplink, mobile station send the burst to the base station, and it tells the base station how mobile sends the data to the uplink, whereas in the downlink, base station sends the burst profile to the mobile station via downlink channel and how to decode incoming data. Now coming to the third concept, that is 802.16 transmission chain. It is used for transmitting the data from base station to mobile station using IEEE standards. It consists of an input, then randomization, then forward error correction codes, then interleaver, then modulation, then OFDMA, and then digital to analog converter, and then RF up converter. Starting, the input data is transmitted to the internet. Second is randomization, in which we avoid the long sequences of zeros and one. We have studied this concept in the previous video. Similarly, forward error correction code is the addition of the redundant bits to the sequence. Interleaving is done to spread out the burst of the error across multiple code words. Then we do the modulation, converting it to the analog signal using QPSK and QAM. Then OFDMA, which splits the data into multiple subcarriers, make the transmission interference and multipath fading free. It consists of two concepts, that is inverse Fourier transform and cyclic process. Second is the DAC, digital to analog converter, and then RF up converter, where we shift the analog signal to the correct radio frequency and amplify the signal to be transmitted over the antenna.